Damn, yeah, recycling. I got out early. Had to be in that fucking dog shit ass weather. I do different shit every day now. Yesterday was the only day that sucked. I mean, I didn't destroy my ankle. It's fine. I mean, it hurt, but I'm not pussy. Derrick Henry.
It's week 9 of the National Football League.
2 days. Not even.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in week 9? And the opening kickoff will not be returned as
We
that
advanced right
will
before
be a
we go hit the
touchback.
ground.
So
Still haven't got my fucking video. Cooking is, I had to drop 60 points on him.
Starter in the NFL, a former #1 overall pick way back in
He
2009.
sent me like a 4-second clip.
And I like his honesty because when we sat down with
I had
him,
to,
he was the first one to say that was on me
like,
last week.
I deadass had to score like 50 points quicker, and he had
Didn't
like
find the end zone throwing the
14.
ball, but his defense and his special teams in some
I kept
jeopardy.
missing on the everything shot.
They
I
won the
missed it
game.
like 6 times.
Yeah,
It was
what I
ridiculous.
loved about is when he told us about the defense kind of corralling him in the locker room and said, all right, my man, we're not going to do that again this week, are we?
Now a first down throw. Stafford going to be taken in here by Nakua. The numbers for him from a week ago. 4 catches, 55 yards.
You gotta.
That
show is probably ass if you don't know
You get the sense that
football
he feels
at
like
least,
if he gets covered
they don't
on
really
any call,
explain nothing.
he's going to be upset. He thinks he should be open on every snap in this game.
Here's Stafford. Pass complete there to Nakua.
No, I mean, like, they don't explain.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan.
Come on.
When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
I mean, people did that with the last of us.
So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive
He's playing the Rams throw the ball every play.
So often because that could be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, but sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
On first down at Stafford.
I'm just giving you that. Last time he did that, it came around to 9, and then he's like, oh yeah, I'm not on my bed. You get a couple of strikes, and it's on, but come on. Well, that was 100% different.
With his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams will claim the early lead.
Well, you didn't tell me that. He just randomly texted.
And that makes the score.
He never told me you had anything scheduled.
So this
Just
drive
randomly
spans
texted me and
7
said I ain't playing in the
plays,
league
and
no
it was
more.
capped
And I
off
texted
by
you
the
and said you gotta play
Kyren
the
Williams
computer this week.
touchdown run. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. So here come the Cardinals now for their first drive. As we get a look at a guy who grew up in Florida, played his college ball, of course, and
But obviously the game wants me to get Malik Neighbors the superstar.
Lamar Jackson.
And what a first half of the season he's had, leading the NFL in passing yards to this point. It's been a tough
Oh, hey,
man to slow
Drake,
down.
man.
So this defense certainly has its
Why do you call her the dog? I don't know why nobody wanted him.
Way to midfield, mark him down at the 49. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
You were talking shit before you played him.
Now Jackson.
I was trying to tell you before the game, I said that's the worst matchup for you round one.
Second and 2. Cardinals at 7-1 now in the year. Well, they come off a pretty good roll.
Like right
Winners of
before the
3
game.
straight.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now here's a throw. It's complete. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Hey, they're going to make the
I
playoffs.
think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his third completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Well, they're not hiding who their central focus is on offense. Charles, he already now has 4 receptions here on this opening drive.
And I know people who are watching the game are thinking, did they forget about him in the defensive game plan? But
I just threw a pick six on one of those.
Picked off by Kyle
Oh, wait. Lamar's fast. Maybe not.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
So my receivers just don't block in that RPO. It's
this is
crazy.
still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other
You
side.
want to send me
Now
Mahomes?
a
Or
throw left sideline here is complete. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up second down.
this is not raining, man.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford.
So.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter. A yard all they need, but it's third down. Play action. Stafford. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now we give up the middle to Williams. He showed some tough running, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 5-yard line.
Stafford now to throw. He's got him in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Puka Nacua, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Rams go up by 2 touchdowns. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0.
Fat ass nipples.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change
I think you're in debt.
or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. To throw is Jackson. Dancing to his left. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
I do think it's fair to say that they were
I'm gonna catch you guys off guard next time I see it.
Throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. And they'll try and run.
How the fuck? Come on, man.
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage.
Nah, that's actually a good comparison.
4th down following that first down gain of 8.
Calling him Dennis is crazy, but that's...
Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, Stafford. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
And Higbee going to have a Rams first down as he'll get this down to the 41. Here's Stafford. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 8.
At the 39-yard line.
Back to throw, Stafford. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Holding offense.
So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just working the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
It's not going good right now.
To the air again, Stafford. He's going to look deep for more.
Are you fucking kidding me?
The 15. That one good for 37 yards.
Like, well, what is that? Nah, look, I mean, that's pass interference if I've ever seen it before. He just ran into my DV. Yeah, 35 yards down the field. Like, what? Holy
Very comfortable
shit.
here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him now to this point. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. From the 5, 2nd and 4.
I don't think Matt Stafford has an incomplete pass.
Now Stafford. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. They push him back 8 yards and time on 2nd down. That's a step in the right direction defensively here because you're facing this sizable deficit. They're going to need more plays like that. A good sack, though. Good effort there.
And what you're hoping is, as you said, a step in the right direction.
That
means it's something to build on. So you get the first one, and hopefully that can ignite them. And now they can make a few more plays and get back into this game.
Someone get to him. Holy sh...
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on 4th down, Sean McVay going to send out the field goal unit. From the left hash,
Austin should take the Patriots, and then
his kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So he's been automatic to this point of the season.
If you're that nice, you could win with this team.
And what a luxury it is to have the kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well.
Nah, they're too good though. You still got Saquon.
You didn't jinx him.
This fielded right at the goal line.
Fuck the over. Still got Saquon.
And he'll get it up just
you don't got nobody on the Patriots.
These guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Cardinals offense ready to set up shop. But Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. They go play action now. Jackson. That is incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an
no one would say that
I
with
think they're
4
going back
brain
to that
throws.
well. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. And this is going to be
oh my God,
they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
That was a nice grab. Just couldn't get the feet down, right? You need that toe tap sequence there.
I think
whatever size shoe he's
wearing, Brunson's closer to top 10 than Tatum's to 1.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Play action. Now Jackson.
Lamar doesn't want to win.
And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Again, Jackson. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Throwing is Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting.
Major reads, you gotta catch that.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They were so close, that close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a
did not
second
report for
longer,
duty,
but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
I'm throwing it away if something's not wide open.
Jackson escaping the pressure right. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's fourth down.
For the field goal, a 31-yard attempt.
The kick by Lutz is good. And
Kevin Durant's still losing.
So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at our
He's
EA
averaging
Sports
27.
report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports halftime.
Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter.
Kevin Durant and Devin Booker average the same exact amount of points.
Ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. This taken in at the goal line. Oh, good return past the 30. And all in all,
No, they literally both average 27.2.
Down officially at the 34. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
On second down, Jackson. He finds his man, Pollard. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside
They're
the
like
30.
the 6th seed right now. What are you talking about?
Here's Jackson to throw. Flushed out right.
They're the...
And taking it to the 15-yard
I think they're the 6th seed right now.
down. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11
Since
and
when?
a first down.
Not like... They must have just dropped.
Now it's
Nah,
Jackson.
they're definitely the 6th seed like 3 days ago.
Touchdown, Arizona. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals have got it back to within a score.
They must have fell down.
Extra point. And that slices the lead down to 17-10. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. No run back here for Jones, a touchback. Now the attention.
Who are they guarding?
Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second.
Who are the
half.
Mavs guarding?
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down.
The Heat just went on 4 crazy years just off defense.
Throwing is Stafford. Going up top for
And the defense.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there. They were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Stafford. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. He's got Cooper Kupp on the slant. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now a 2nd and 2. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Looking left side, and he's got a man.
That's Stafford's a top 3 QB. Talk about that.
Taken down. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Back-to-back 4-yard.
Fuck, I brought him back.
Hey, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. 3rd and 2, Stafford. And he is caught. And he is going to have a Rams first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Stafford.
They still had defense, too.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Kyren Williams with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Rams are able to widen their advantage. So it's a pretty good season he's putting together running the football. That now 10 rushing touchdowns on the year.
And we know this is a passing league, and those numbers throwing the football, they seem to go up and up every year. But there's still something to having a reliable back you can count on in the red zone to bring things home for you. And that's what he's been doing all season long.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. With the football back in the hands of the Arizona Cardinals. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that 1st touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Jackson now. He's got his tight end. It's Albert Okwuegbunam. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide it. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. To throw again is Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Trey McBride, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is Jackson. That's out to Hill, right side complete. The offense on third down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a
that means that means the list
trying
is
to run
stupid.
forward with Pollard. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
How is everyone getting
On
hurt?
that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Now Jackson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the night. And the Cardinals have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
Oh, I need to stop.
Looks with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Stafford's throw here into the hands of Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now Stafford. Throw left side complete. That's Williams. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what
You guys
he did.
just
Found his running back, let him create some space. It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
You couldn't make a shot.
Like the previous one, thanks to that stout Cardinal defense. Back-to-back, they've been tackled behind the line. Now Stafford.
There's one for 29 from 3 and something. It's the refs.
Here at the Cardinals
It's the
30.
refs.
12 yards on third down
Make it
as the
hot.
drive rolls on. Now a play fake and it's Stafford. Under pressure and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Zaven Collins in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Angry as hell they lost. That shit was 6 years ago and you don't even like them no more. Get over it.
Got a man, it's Higbee complete. And they're going to have
Don't talk about him.
down as the tackle's made
Mix
here at
everything.
the Cardinals 14. A good pickup there, a 22.
Could be in the play.
It's a
So.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now it's Stafford off the bootleg. Allen's got it complete. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-body tight ends, and why not? Now it...
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Puka Nacua with his
That
second
Danny
touchdown
Green.
of the night. And the Rams are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The football going back over to Arizona now. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some...
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Throwing is Jackson. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cardinals have cut it back within a score. Lutz good on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. No run back here for Jones, a touchback. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game.
Danny Green averages 8
defensively,
points
they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations,
Norman Powell averages 9, so. Oh no. No, it was 3.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Kevin Farley. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. But Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And Brandon, how often do we have offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
Danny Green was on the sell at that point.
Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Come on, dude. And the clock still running.
This one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
What a call right there. That is so well executed offensively. A massive play in this game. And now all of a sudden, they are in field goal range. And with a chance to walk out of here winners.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind.
Oh, he'll bet. Yeah, Santa, this says a lot.
Timeouts as he'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
He'll bet on that, but he ain't going to bet with you.
Now it's Stafford. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. As he'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
All right, let's see if Lamar's clutch.
3rd and final timeout as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This for the lead in the final stages. And his kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So Lamar Jackson in the offense. Down 34-31, 57 seconds to go. They've won 3 in a row, but they've got work to do if they want to get a 4th in a row as they come up on 1st down. Jackson Connecting with Hill. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Jackson to throw. Flush to his right.
Yo, Major Reeves, you gotta have like 6 drops by now, right?
The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Jackson. That'll be caught by Hill. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Ball at the 18-yard line. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Throwing. Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second. Better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
A 35-yard attempt.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get